Morning all, downstairs in the thorn trees bed and breakfast. Weather's looking still a bit wet out there, wet and windy. But I think the forecast for today is supposed to improve towards lunchtime and beyond. So hopefully that'll give us a bit of a lift after yesterday. The stuff's been drying overnight, boots still not dry, but well, nobody's boots, I felt them all. It was a really wet day, and the landlady, I asked her whether they went through a lot of newspaper here for drying boots, which is not normally, because they haven't had a day like yesterday for a while. So today we're heading down Ennerdale, the lake, along the valley, and then past Blacksail Youth Hostel where we can have a cup of tea, and then up over Honister Pass, and there's a slate quarry up the top there. We can stop there as well, and we're going to see how we get on today, because yesterday was really slow going. The weather was appalling, and the valley along Nanny Catch Beck was basically a lake practically. Boots were dry until then, I think. Fords, which would normally have been little trickles, were raging torrents, and we got in at 7:10, which was a bit later than the 6 o'clock-ish that I had forecast, so there we go. Picked up all my clothes this morning, and the landlady has very kindly washed and dried the ones that we had on yesterday. But the gloves, these are meant to be waterproof gloves, rubbish. I can't remember. I'm going to tell you all what they were later, so the world will know. But my gloves are still wet, even after being in the tumble dryer, so I've turned them inside out and see how they get on. Put them on a radiator, I think. We've stopped for a bit of lunch. We're about 3 kilometres short of the Blacksail Youth Hostel, which is a bit of a milestone, because after that begins the ascent. Look at that for the view. This is Ennerdale Forest, actually. There's Tom. And we bumped into Ajax and Luke here. They finished their lunch now. They've gone off, leaving us to have ours. This is the Blacksail Youth Hostel. 8.5 miles in. We've got to go up there somewhere. Look at this mountain, these mountains. We've come from 8.5 miles down that way. Whew. Right, cup of tea in the Blacksail. This is the Blacksail Youth Hostel. Absolutely magnificent mountains. Magnificent. Unbelievably fantastic, really. And we've got to go along a bit and up there somewhere. I can't see Ajax and the boys yet, but... Right, here we are inside the Blacksail, and some of the inhabitants who were only stopped for everybody. Kitchen. Got to psych ourselves up to leave again now. In it. We're about halfway up Loft Beck. Tom. Magnificent. Look at that. Makes you want to go to the toilet all the time though.